to Penny for a Tale. Tonight we are running episode 3 of our beginner Pathfinder campaign, Thronebreaker. But before we get into tonight's sponsors, let's go ahead and reintroduce our cast tonight, starting with Aerel.
Hi, my name's Brittany. I'm going to be playing Aerel. I'm worried! Me too. Very worried.
There's nothing to be worried about. I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. Over to Steve Rukhari.
Yes, I'll be playing Rukhari, the Tengu barbarian, who is very concerned that a lot of this is well above his pay grade.
It might be. You guys haven't been paid yet. Down to Freya, Ashely.
Ashely, and I will be playing Freya tonight, who's, I believe, currently causing most of this worry, concern about status, as black veins are currently coursing through her body. It'll be interesting to see the final results.
All right, and Staffan.
I'm Staffan playing Pekka, who is exceedingly busy at the back of the party, looking up any and every healing, effect dispelling, make the world right again effect that he has ever come across.
Good idea. I don't know why you think you need that, but it's fine. Altair, Jen.
Hi, I'm Jen. I will be playing Altair Basimot tonight, the catfolk, duskwalker, swashbuckler, who had a good chunk of her body sliced up, but isn't really focused on that right now because something's going on with her wife, so that's where we're focused.
It's good. It's good. Worried about your wife. I don't know why. She's fine. So excellent. And I am Sam. I will be the storyteller tonight. Our GM, our dungeon master, the person that controls all your lives. Amazingness. Tonight's session is brought to you by Smiteworks. They built Fantasy Grounds Unity, which you might see in action tonight. If not, make sure to check out our stream on Sundays with Age of Ashes, where you will see it expertly used by Ian, who just makes all those maps look amazing with the effects on it that you are able to use on Fantasy Grounds Unity. We also have our music tonight, which is by Michael Gelfi and Rocknarden, and you can find their links to their music in the show notes. Our videos post to YouTube every a week after they air, thanks to Spence, who does all of that for us. And we're going to go ahead and just hop right into tonight's game. So our players find themselves in an altar room, the smell of coppery blood just filling the air around them, bodies piled up that they haven't been able to get too close of a look at as they were swept up right into battle with these cultists. Pekka has realized that the symbol on the wall is to the goddess Mahatala, similar to the symbol that is on a coin that they found earlier from a merchant that they were supposed to take a caravan for. Freya has decided to touch this emblem, and black veins have spidered their way up her arms as she just lets out this scream of excruciating pain, unable to tear her hand away. But despite that pressing matter, the ground around you has been shaking. It seems like this statue that you found yourselves in is now animated. moving and seems bent on destroying this invading army that you guys are trying to help into the city to save the slaves that are at a breaking point here. So there's a lot going on, a lot happening, and to make matters worse, Aerel, you are bloodied, just tired, along with Altair. You guys aren't sure if you have another battle left within you. But saving the day was that CL who had shown up in the nick of time, taking out these cultists. So right now, we're not in a battle with humans in front of you, but whatever this creature is that you are inside and whatever is happening to Freya right now. Freya, you hear a voice in your head. It's light, it's soothing, it sounds almost familiar to you, something that you've heard before. I see you've finally made your way here. No matter how long it took you. Someone very interested in your future. I need you to do something for me.
Will it stop the statue?
Yes. We'll stop everything.
Then what do I have to do?
I need you to kill the weakest among you. Those with power are meant to rule over those that don't have any. Kill the weakest link. Show them your power. I can help you.
I'll turn and kind of actually stand and look around the group. This will stop it. You promise.
I promise, my child, this will stop it. We need to make sure that tradition is upheld. The weakest among you. Kill them.
So to them, I will say, I know how to stop it. I need everyone to come here.
Freya, what are you
guys
doing?
do not hear the voice.
Yeah, this seems a little orthodox. Also, the
Get away from there. Yeah.
It's okay, guys. Trust me. I know how
Freya,
to stop it.
you come here and have Pekka look at you. There's something not right.
For clarity,
Okay.
is Freya still in contact with the sigil?
No, I've released the sigil. I'll walk over to Pekka.
Okay.
Everybody come over here. Please, trust me.
So yeah, like, Altair's just like, what the fuck is wrong with my wife? And, you know, immediately there.
Okay. Rukhari goes, he does not sheath his sword, though.
Yeah. What about you, Aerel?
Aerel looks at her second mom like something's wrong, but goes over anyway, but doesn't sheath her sword as well. She's kind of giving her second mom a side eye, like, are you sure? Are you sure you're okay?
Like, Yeah, it is obvious that Altair is not at all thinking about the implications of the situation, and is more just no, there's something wrong, we're gonna fix this. And yeah.
So she kind of positions herself so she's right in front of Pekka, but everyone's around her. And she... it is up to the storyteller who hears this, but she whispers, "I'm sorry." And she casts a spell. It's a 10-foot disbursement around her. Everyone needs to give me a will save.
Oh, this
What?
is going to be interesting. Oh, where's the will save? Oh, it's that thing I'm not very good at.
I rolled mine into the tower, Sam.
Perfect.
Oh.
Okay. Not too bad.
I'm good.
Okay, so I don't want to see who saves and who doesn't, because I would not know.
You could send me that. All right.
Sam, the DC was 22.
Perfect. What happens to those that don't save?
They are... Okay, so anyone that failed is no longer able to take hostile actions until hostile actions are performed upon them.
All right.
Anyone that succeeds has a -1 status penalty against me.
All right. So
for
you
past
cast calm emotions on
the whole party.
Altair, Rukhari, this feeling of calm just settles upon you. Your hand doesn't sheathe your sword, but you don't feel like you could wield it against Freya at this moment. Kill the weakest among you, and it will stop everything. They must know what true power is. They must know where the strong are. The strong are meant to rule over the weak, my dear daughter.
So she will actually, knowing her own weapon is kind of worthless, not that great. She will actually walk over to Altair, and she will kiss her, and tell her that she is sorry, and she will take her scimitar.
You will. Altair, roll me another will save into the tower, if you will. I believe you would proceed this as something that. Perfect. Altair, that kiss and your wife saying sorry just seems to push you, and you're able to catch the scimitar within before your wife pulls it away. No longer under this sway of calm emotions.
Freya, what are you doing?
I need you to trust me.
No, not after what's happened. What are you doing? Why would I trust you after you just did this to me?
I look over at Nightwing at this point, And I let go of Altair's scimitar.
Talk to me.
I know how to stop it, Altair.
Then tell us.
You wouldn't let me if I told you.
Then it's not the way. We can find a better way. Just talk to us.
Is she the weakest?
No! I shout it almost to everyone would hear that. No, it's not her.
What about the
Altair,
bird over there? The religious
Altair
one?
takes Freya by the hand and is just like, please. I love you. And I know you love me. Why won't you trust me? Stop looking at it. Just look at me, okay? Look at Aerel. Look at Rukhari. Really look at us. After all that we've been through. Trust us.
Ashely, you could go ahead and roll me a will save into the tower.
Okay.
Yeah. Just out of curiosity, would a bear hug be an offensive action?
Not if that is what you are intending. Just a hug wouldn't seem offensive, but you've never really hugged her before, so that might be something a little bit different for you. Freya, the voice is still strong in your head. Yeah.
Freya shakes her head at Altair. It's me. And she doesn't seem to be like talking to Altair when she says it. It's me. It's not them. It's me.
No. That what makes you weak. Cut your ties. Kill her.
Freya?
And you'll be free. You'll save them all. If you kill that one.
Freya, are you okay? Cause I never seen you pick up a sword before.
Kill her.
That would probably elicit another save.
Yeah, roll will save into the tower.
Freya, please. I'm begging you, please. Just trust us, okay? You're in something that I don't think you understand, and you're worrying all of us, and we just please. And again, like, she has her like by the hands, just like tears in her eyes, pleading with her.
Aerel, Pekka, you guys feel something. Aerel, it might be from your training as a hunter. Pekka, maybe from your deity finally whispering to you. They're telling you to kill her familiar. the raven standing on her shoulder. Just sort of instinct to you, a brief whisper through your mind. But Freya, that voice is louder in your head. It's covering every single thought that you have, and you're not able to think for yourself almost. As your raven points its beak to Altair, Nightwing, the one that's been with you for as long as you can remember. And again, it's just kill the weakest among you. Show them your true power.
Can Aerel go over to Nightwing and just look at the bird, try to see if something wrong with it? Because she's worried about her mother, and at the same time, she's like, what's going on? Why is someone telling me to kill a bird?
Yeah.
Yeah, this hasn't happened to you before.
Yeah, and Rukhari's still
Rukhari.
like doing the 1,000-yard stare. Just.
Yeah, your hand just sort of trembling on your katana. You want to do something, but are unable to move forward to protect this family, this group that you've sort of formed from the threat that you see right now.
So, at your discretion, storyteller,
Hold on, okay. Rukhari, what was that?
Hypothetically, I'm assuming I'm able to talk while this is going on, at the very least, or am I, like, almost completely paralyzed?
No, you can talk, you just cannot take lethal action or hostile action against Freya right now.
Okay. He probably wouldn't know of, like, how to end a spell like this. But yeah, he's just gonna be standing there hoping that someone knows how to stop it.
What are you trying to do? Like, in your mind, what are you trying to force yourself to do?
Well, not necessarily force myself to do. I was wondering if, like you know, the old tactic of if someone's really out of it, you give them a good smack across the face. He was thinking, like, if he would say, "Somebody hit me."
Yeah. Aerel, you hear Rukhari whisper this.
I slowly turn around and I say, "You sure you want me to hit you? It might hurt."
Believe me, I can take it. Just hit me.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna just do the old pimp slap and hit him.
Perfect. Slapped straight across the face. Rukhari, you're out of it.
Alright, this ends now. He's going to attempt to grab Freya.
Freya, what are you doing?
She has drawn her own elf blade at this point. A weapon that the group has kind of almost made fun of her for carrying from time to time. It's her curved elven blade. And she will actually stab herself with it.
Freya!
I attempt a reflex save to stop that.
Yeah, you've never seen your wife
I'm
pull her blade before.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
roll a reflex save.
Because she was also, like, holding on to her hands.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way for Aerel to grab the bird? Grab Nightwing? Like, around the scruff of his neck?
Well, you could
Roll a
always
reflex.
try the
Yeah.
grapple action under athletics.
True. Athletics, thank you. Roll an athletics for me.
Alright. I'm gonna try. If I can find...
To grab an opponent,
skills.
free hand. Yep.
Mm.
Against their fortitude DC.
Did I make my reflex roll, Sam?
You did.
So
Actually, you critically succeeded.
can I attempt a disarm maneuver?
Yes, roll.
Because I believe that's one of my swashbuckler feats. What's the should I just roll like a regular attack roll or like I don't know how that works.
Go ahead.
Or is it like athletics?
Roll your.
There is
I believe
a disarm thing under athletics.
Athletics.
You have to be trained in athletics, though.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I rolled it into the tower.
Yes.
Okay.
Man, you were rolling amazing tonight.
So basically, what happens is, I imagine Freya pulls away to grab her blade, and as she's about to stab herself, Altair grabs her wrist, twists it, so she is forced to drop the blade because she puts the pressure point on this tendon that makes your hand do this. And she's just like, she's holding her hands again, like in hers, and more tightly now. And it's just like looking at her like, what are you doing, Freya? Please, it doesn't have to come to this. We'll find another way. Just let us trust in us. This is not the way. Look at yourself and what you're doing. This isn't you either.
Aerel, in the commotion, you're able to grab Nightwing.
Mm-hmm.
Pekka, you had done something as well, right?
That is correct. As this whole thing started to go down, and everybody came close, Pekka would just have reached out and healed Altair for 21 points.
Thank you.
Just sort of to make sure that we're on an even footing. And then as it became a bit more clearer and the visions and voices start flying around, he pretty much fast draws a smoking finger amulet, as it were, and tries to shove it in the face of the bird, but I suspect that a 14 is not going to be anywhere near to hitting.
No.
My familiar? Yes.
On that roll, I'll leave it up to the storyteller if it's even clear that I'm going.
Well,
it probably looks like I'm going for Freya, frankly.
Yeah, and also Sam's the storyteller, so like we don't. There might be buffs or something that we're not aware of. So let's make her have her arbitrate the calls.
This is not her ordinary bird right now.
That's true.
But yes, Freya, you've grabbed this. Pekka, your divine lance just flying a little wide as you're trying to aim for the smaller target, but not hit Freya in the crossfires of it. But Freya, you're holding this thing, and just chills run down your spine. Little hairs on the back of your neck standing on end. It's a demon. You okay? Something that you've been trained to kill. He just stares at you. Eyes completely black, no pupil, no white in it, just darkness bleeding into feathers. But you can tell that it is looking straight at you. Freya, in your head, you hear, no, no, no. That one, kill that one now. Kill her now. Referring to Aerel.
So another will save, I'm assuming?
Yes. Into the tower.
See if it'll work. Where's my book? Why do I keep losing my will save? There it is.
You stutter.
I'm not looking.
Fighting it. This is your daughter, one that you've been taking care of. You can't kill her.
But
Aerel, you see that. You see Freya look towards you.
mm-hmm.
Not that same loving, tender expression right now, though. Something different. Rukhari, what are you doing?
He's utterly confused right now. He got knocked out of his thing, went to grab Freya, alter beam to it. Now there's fighting over a bird. It's like, I'm a little lost now. Are we ditching the bird?
Freya, look at me. What is going on? Because we ain't acting like this. Now you acting weird. What is going on?
Doesn't like you. It says it can stop.
It says
the statue. It can stop.
The statue's gonna kill so many innocents. All you have to do is kill the weakest among you. Small sacrifice, wouldn't you say? Kill that one. The one that holds me. Kill that one. You can give me another will save.
Can Rukhari peck the bird?
I mean, it's in Ariel's hand. You can go ahead. It's up to the storyteller.
Yeah, just like go right through the little head, because
It's
Yeah.
like
He
there's
has
always a bigger
sharp-
fish, but there's always a bigger bird.
he has a sharp beak as an ancestry feature.
He does. Go ahead and roll me an attack roll.
Okay.
You
I
can't
forget
stop
it.
yourself from taking a step towards Aerel, though, Freya. And you see this, Rukhari. You see Freya coming towards Aerel deliberately.
Can I try to hold her back?
Yeah, give me a athletics check.
Actions. Okay.
And under my breath, I just keep saying sorry. I have to. I have to.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
So it's still 10. Okay. So this is for the katana. For some reason, I keep forgetting to put in the beak thing in here. It uses the same modifier so far as I know.
You're fine.
Oh. 13.
Now your attention is drawn elsewhere, seeing Freya move towards Aerel, advancing. You know that look, that stalker, hunter, prey type look. Altair, you're not able to keep hold of your wife. Maybe it's the surprise of what's going on, but she just slips through your fingers. Another step towards you, Aerel. What do you do?
Freya, I know how much you love this bird. I'm about to snap his neck and you don't stop. And I never threatened you before in my life. Mostly because I'm scared of Altair. But you coming to me like this, I'm about to break this bird's neck. And literally, I'm very sorry to animal people. I start to twist the bird's neck very, very slowly. Like, it's gonna hurt.
As you
I
do
know this
that,
bird
Freya
gonna come
starts
dead.
screaming.
I stop.
Altair would run to Freya. Um,
Kill her.
Pekka is going to step that one step over towards Aerel and the bird and just bring up his big book of loose pages and practically hit the bird over the head with it whilst uttering the phrase, "By Selkit's light, be restored." And yes, smashing somebody about the head with his tome is basically his way of casting restoration. Probably isn't going to do anything but worth a try.
Yeah. You smash this bird over the head. Aerel, do you keep hold of it or do you drop it?
I drop it as soon as he does it. And I say, Freya, I love you. Snap out of it. And I apologize to Altair and I hit her across the face.
Yeah. Why don't you roll that? How much damage does Freya take? I'm guessing that it's non-lethal, just bludgeoning.
Yeah, I think this. Where would not bludgeoning? I guess that'll be
Just be a punch.
under.
Here, I got you. I'll roll it.
Yeah, I'll be like, I don't know where that is. I'm used to just a simple punch.
Yeah. Describe this as you punch Freya. Something you never would have imagined yourself doing, I assume.
Okay, so I turn to Altair and I say, Altair, I'm very sorry to do this. I just reach back and slap her so hard that whatever is in her head just I guess come on out or something. I just slap her like, Freya, wake up! Your wife needs you. I need you. Rukhari needs you. Pekka needs you. Wake up, please.
Roll me a will save in the tower, Freya. And 3 points of non-lethal damage.
Will save.
You stop in your steps, faltering. Maybe the sting of that slap bringing you to your senses just a little bit. Nightwing's on the ground, stunned. His form not quite as solid now than it used to be after what Pekka did to him, this spell of restoration. You hear it breathing heavily in your mind. Why can't you do a simple task? You're going to let all those people die out there. And it's going to be on you. The ground continues to shake. This Titan is moving forward. You could hear screaming of people scrambling outside on the hundreds of feet below. It's hard to stay on your feet as this thing sways.
So between the force of her blow and the pain that kind of surged through when she was injuring Nightwing and the hit that Pekka dealt him, I imagine at this point I've almost fallen to my knees. Is that a safe bet?
Yeah, there's still something tying you, something that is keeping you from being Freya again. The black veins have continued to spider up, going across your face now. You could see them going into your eyes slowly darkening. But that voice is still there.
Altair looks at Pekka as she's like watching the veins spiral up Freya's face, and like there's just that pure, raw, naked desperation in them of like, please, you have to do something, save her, please.
Out of everything, she does. I reach out and I'm casting a spell again. You guys can tell. You're not 100% certain what it is. I'm whispering under my breath.
But the signs are there if anyone wants to roll a reflex save to try and stop her.
I would love to.
I'll try.
I should, but I'm busy casting on myself, so...
Yeah. Pekka muttering.
Oh, come on.
Faint glow of holy.
Oh no! You do have hero point!
You do have a hero point.
But it also looks like, at the very least, Aerel can
Aerel.
make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think,
Aerel?
Aerel? Do you think?
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
I see her muttering the spell. I don't know what spell it is. I grab her hand with one hand and cover her mouth with the other. I say, "You ain't casting nothing until you tell us what the hell is going on." And if you bite my hand, you ain't gonna bite me, and I have to apologize to Altair 1,600 times.
Altair is just... Altair, like, looks at Aerel and is like, I don't care. I just... Whatever, you seem to know something about what's happening to her. Just save her. I don't care how. Just anything.
Aerel, you know what you need to do. You just need to muster the strength to do it.
Out of curiosity, is the sigil that Freya touched still there?
Seems that sigil, when she touched it, just came up her arm and is now on her. You could see the runes etching themselves out of her veins.
I was hoping I could hit that, but okay.
What was the bird is the focus. And it's horribly stylistic of Seth Lord, but Pekka is basically pretty much facing Freya, somewhat horrified by the whole thing going down, but just points the amulet over to the side and yet again shoots another divine lance at the bird.
Hero point!
I think this is a good place to use the last one. I'd go with that. Hint, hint, chat. Oh, that's going to be better.
We need some hero points here.
Yeah.
The divine
Yeah.
lance. Describe this. It strikes the bird.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. 2 and 6, 8. Okay. So basically, there is a golden silver sheen that comes out of the symbol in the center of Pekka's symbol as a light starts to grow out and then coalesces into a beam that goes out and runs straight into the bird. It's that yellow reddish light sunlight you get at dawn and dusk, where all the colors just soften and everything is just good.
Yeah, the one bright spot within this room strikes the bird true. Freya, you let out a scream as this holy light erupts on you. 8 points of damage.
To the bird, yeah.
Yes, Freya as well seems to be taking this wound as you do it. There's a link
Altair
there.
would like catch Freya and and sort of like hold her and then like look at her and say, now it is our turn to be sorry. And she'd look at Aerel and be like, finish it.
Oh boy, this is gonna be good. All right, I guess I have to do it. I don't know what it is, but I'm just gonna do it. I slowly. I don't want to do that. I'm like, I don't want to hurt her, but at the same time, I have to.
Yeah. And I want to be
Rukhari will
clear
do
too,
it.
like,
That was exciting.
yeah. Oh, man. Also,